So hi friend, today I am going to tell you about the web service basics. This is for the beginners actually. So very beginners, if you are in college, like if you want to know web service, what is web service actually, then you can follow this tutorial. Like what is web service? So web service is a common platform to communicate between two or more applications. It's a common platform which is used to communicate between two or more applications. It may be built on different technology or similar technology. In simple word, it is a generic way of communication between two or more applications which is built on same technology or the different technology. So those two applications that may be built on Java, that may be built on .NET. So one application may be built in Java, another application may be built in .NET. So we can communicate between those two applications using web service. Okay. So now question comes, why web service? What is the main requirement of the web service? It can communicate between any application built on same or different technology. Suppose I have a Java application and you have a .NET application, but you want to access my data from my application, or you want to access some logic of my application, but your code will not understand the Java code, and .NET and Java code will not understand the Java code. Vice versa, they will not understand each other. So what is the common way of communication? The common way of communication is web service. So that's why web service came in picture. Suppose I have a bank, and bank ABC, and that has a gateway application. Suppose you have a bank, that bank XYZ, which has a .NET application, but they want to fund transfer among each other. So .NET doesn't know Java, Java doesn't know .NET. So how they will communicate, how they will transfer the money? So they use a common platform called web service. So that is the easiest way of communication between two same or cross technology platforms. So now question comes, how it is possible to communicate between two different applications built on different technology? In today's world, XML is very common data representation process. If you don't know about XML, just do some Google out about XML. XML is it's like HTML. It's a HTML is hypertext, but it's not the hypertext. It has some tags and structured representable data format, which can be easily readable, writable, and interpreted by any technology like Java, .NET, PHP, or any mobile technology, and any other like some database technology also can interpret, means read and write XMLs. And the good thing is, the web service use these XML as a common platform of communication. Web service use this XML as a common platform of communication. Now question comes, how communication happens? So Java, .NET, everything is a object-oriented programming language or object-oriented concept. So we can say every data or every single module consists of some object. When we manipulate some data or write some logic, that consists that is within some object. So if I want to send my data, suppose I'm taking example of money transfer. Suppose I want to transfer my money to another bank. So my information will be put in an object, and this data, this object will be converted into XML, and web service will send that XML through the network to the other bank, to the other technology application. From there, their web service server technology or server side program can interpret that XML, can read that XML and convert that XML to object of, suppose I am sending object from